Greetings, I am Pamela Gilchrist, the President of the North Carolina Science Leadership Association. NCSLA is an associated group of the National Science Teacher Association. This year marks our 25th anniversary. It is my esteemed honor, along with other science professionals, to share with you how this great organization has been leading in science education since 1989.
Back in the 1980s, a group of science supervisors used to meet at the time of the Science Teachers Association. And we would talk about concerns that we had and how we could make science education in North Carolina better. We soon realized that just meeting once a year wasn't enough, and so Mike Jackson and several others had the idea that we should form our own association. And in 1989, the North Carolina Science Supervisors Association was born. However, we knew that our leaders come from more than just the central office at schools, and so in 1994 we changed our name to the Science Leadership Association. And our goal is to help improve science education in North Carolina by helping science leaders. And we do that in large measure through networking, an opportunity twice a year for people to come together, to talk, to meet, to mix, to mingle, and to get information from one another and to rely on one another. This network helps science leaders do their jobs better, and in turn, the students in the classroom benefit from it.
As a program officer with the Burroughs Wellcome Fund, I was tasked with studying the landscape in North Carolina and helping to devise strategies to advance our work and to reach out to K-12 students in our state. One visit to the North Carolina SLA meeting put me in touch with the science leaders across the state and gave insight on where we should best prioritize our funding strategies. It's been great. We've reached thousands of kids and provided an opportunity for several of them to be able to move on to doctoral degrees in the sciences. It's been a great opportunity, and the networking is tremendous. NCSLA, you're such a valuable organization to our state. Congratulations on 25 years.
Through the support I got from Insella, I was able to connect to a woman who knew about travel grants. And so I wrote a grant for myself to go to Italy to learn about Leonardo and Galileo and the food culture of Italy and cooking, which I immediately brought to my students. And so we used the things that I learned to learn about force and motion, and we cooked and tied that into chemical and physical change. And so that support has been really wonderful, and I've taken it further to write another grant, and so we are getting ready to do lots of STEM at my school.
As an NCSLA member, I had the opportunity to attend a spring meeting. There I met Dr. Carr Thompson from the Burroughs Wellcome Fund. She told me about the Career Award for Science and Math Teachers. I applied, I won. And now my students have the opportunity to get resources that they didn't have before, such as Chromebooks, and our teachers are getting advanced professional development. It feels great to be a mentor and resource to other teachers in the county.
What makes NCSLA unique among science education organizations is our role in advocacy. This past summer, we helped preserve NCAT in the state budget and through an extensive letter writing and congressional phone call campaign. In that same lens, through extensive conversations among our board and our membership, we decided to launch an annual Advocacy Day where teachers and stakeholders receive intensive professional development and then go and speak to their state legislators about issues that are important to them in terms of science education, implementation, and teacher issues. We hope to have a shared conversation where teachers and stakeholders are able to speak with their legislators and really convey the issues that are most important to them.
You have heard that the North Carolina Science Leadership Association is about networking, celebrating, supporting, leading, and advocating for science education. The heart of this organization are its members, who have a passion for science education and for sharing their expertise with others to transform how students, teachers, and professionals live, learn, and collaborate in our global society. The future of NCSLA includes you, joining and contributing your expertise to a tradition of service and science education in North Carolina and beyond. Thank you.